Hello and welcome to the eWay-CRM tutorial videos. Today, we would like to show you how to work with grids and make quick reports. Most directors and managers pay a lot of attention to reports. They want to know the performance of their company or a department, or what the results of individual customers or products are. Only a few of them realize that these issues are very easy to deal with. eWay-CRM displays data in lists that include great features, such as filters, grouping, conditional formatting, and Excel exports. All you have to do is to learn to use them, and it's not complicated at all. If you click on any module, the data appears in clearly arranged grids. These are similar to Excel. Rows contain individual records and columns specific fields. We have opened the module projects in which each row represents one project. In the default layout, we see the following columns: ID, Customer, Contact Person, Name, Type, Status, Project Manager, Next Step, Last Activity, Estimated End Date, Estimated Revenue, Estimated Profit, Actual Revenue, and Actual Profit. Adjusting the columns. If you want to see different columns, you can change it easily. Right-click the header of a column and select Column Chooser. A small window that contains all the project fields appears in the lower right corner. If you created custom fields, they will be there as well. By dragging the column out of the window, you can place it in the table. To hide a column, drag it to the center of the table until a black cross appears. When you release the mouse button, the column will be hidden. Quick filters. The first row of the table is for quick filters. You will always filter the values for the column with which you work. Depending on the type of data, a text field, calendar, or a context menu is displayed. Let's filter out a project. Select the type of project from the drop-down menu. Note the equal sign displayed on the left. When you left-click on it, additional filter operators appear. In our case, we will see the does not equal sign. If you click on it, only projects that are not of the specific type will be displayed. The same can be applied to other columns. Again, the rule is that operators are displayed in accordance with the data type. The column Date includes more operators. To cancel the filter, click on the cross icon on the bottom left of the chart. Advanced Filter Editor. If you need to create a more sophisticated condition, you can use the Filter Editor. Let's display active projects only. These are those that are not listed in status completed or lost. Right-click on the header of any column. Select the Filter Editor. A small window where you can create the condition appears. One part of the condition is already prepared for us. The system tries to make your work easier and automatically creates the filter for the column you selected. As you right-click on the Project Manager column, the column is pre-selected. Let's take a closer look at this. The orange section represents the columns, showing only those that are currently visible. If a column is missing, you can add it to the list by selecting the feature Column Selection. Now, we will select the status. Replace the filter operator with Is None Of. The green icon represents the values. First, select Completed. The plus icon on the right after allows you to add another value. Select Lost. This way, we have created a filter of projects which are neither in the status completed nor lost. Click on Apply to see how the data changed. But what if you want more? What if you only want to display projects created by a specific project manager or for a particular client? Let's add another condition. On the top left, you can see a red AND sign. Click on the plus icon that appears on the screen. A new row pops up. Set up that Project Manager contains the name Smith. And you're done. Note that the filter conditions are connected by the logical operator AND. You can change it for or create a group of conditions. Filter Editor has a lot to offer, so take a moment to get familiar with it. You can use it to make great reports. Click OK when you want to return to the data. This step takes you to the active projects created by Martin Smith. If you need to go back to the filter and edit it further, click Edit Filter. Grouping and Summary. What if you want to go back through projects by their status or customers? Of course, you can sort them, and we don't have to explain this process to you, but we have something better. we can group them. Right-click on the column header and select the column status because we will group the projects accordingly. Select Group by this column. The data will be organized according to individual states, and you can open or close the groups as you like. Now it's starting to get interesting. Go to the column Actual Revenue, specifically below the chart where you can see the total amounts. At first glance, you can see the total revenue of all the open projects created by Martin Smith. But it doesn't end there. For each group, there is also a partial sum. The projects with the status Realization has a current profit in US dollars. If you right-click the total amount, you can select more features such as the average, count, etc. What if you want to know how many projects are in each status? No problem, just select Count. If you want to cancel the grouping, right-click the column and select Ungroup. But let's not do that for now. Conditional Formatting. Every proper report must be easy to read, so we have implemented the conditional formatting. This feature enables you to highlight cells with a specific color, add icons, and scales. Let's highlight the actual profits of a project so the more profitable projects are greener. Right-click on the column Actual Profit. Select Conditional Formatting and Color Scales. Just select an option, and you're done. Colors change dynamically based on visible values, with the darkest green highlighting the highest value visible. If you cancel a filter, a project that was dark green can change. This is because more profitable projects have appeared on the list. Saving views. We are almost done. We learned to change the columns in the list, filter and group data, and work with conditional formatting. If you take the time and prepare an excellent report, it would be great to save it, just in case you need to go back to it. Click on Custom Views and select Save View. Type its name, and if you are an administrator, you can share it with others. If you do so, the view will be available to everyone in the company. Press OK to confirm your choice, and it's done. You can create more views, and all of them will be available under Custom Views. In each of the modules, we have prepared a few views for you, so you don't have to start on a green meadow. Export to Excel. This is our final tip. You can export your data to Excel. To be accurate, if you have the rights from eWay-CRM Administrator. Excel export is useful when you want to continue working in Excel. Maybe you want to create charts or pivot tables. Just right-click any row and select Export Items to Excel. The table is always exported as it is with columns, visible data, applied grouping, and conditional formatting. It's easy. That is all for today. Don't hesitate to contact us at support@eway-crm.com. If you have any questions or need further information, we are ready to help you. If you wish to watch more inspirational videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you wish to learn more about eWay-CRM, you can also visit our blog, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Thank you for your attention, have a nice day, and don't forget, be effective with eWay-CRM.